Hey guys, Chuckpopovich here with Chris Clay from Bricks to Clicks, and we are back. Now you guys have missed us. You've sent us some messages, hoping everything's okay. Hey, we're okay. So we appreciate the kind words. My mother passed away last week. It's been extremely difficult for me and tough. But I've been feeling really good the last 2 days and getting back on the saddle. She'll be dearly missed, but I will see her again. I'm a firm believer of that, and I knew she believed that too. So keep on keeping on and continue to make her proud. So let's get into it. Be sure, hit that subscribe button, show us some love. I really do, sincerely, from the bottom of my heart and little Chris's heart. Got nothing but love for you guys, and we do appreciate you guys. No, not at all. Not at all. So drop us some comments. Let us know what you think on this video. The cheeseburger sounds amazing. Chick-fil-A is coming to Genoa today.
For what?
Just as a special thing they're doing in Genoa today. Erin asked if we wanted Chick-fil-A, she'd bring us some.
I owe you lunch. Let me buy this one last one. And then
one last time.
Speaking of lunch. Chris sold the frozen couch from about 3 weeks ago. Yeah.
Because you had one more week left, I think.
Yeah.
He sold it, so as long as it doesn't get returned, I will owe all 3 of them Luckies and super fries. Super fries. There it is. So this pallet here will have 181 units on it. Actually 180 because we had to take one off for a customer. It is retailed at $3,153. Our cost $437. Let's hope we find some good money. I feel like this shipment has been good so far. It hasn't been touched much, but they got through most of. We still got a couple, 1, 2, 4 more home goods, and it's just been hectic last week. They've been going strong without me, so I appreciate it, and we'll get things back situated and keep moving on. A lot of mouths to feed, so we got to stay strong here. For sure. All right, so we have one of these flicker bikes. These were always really popular when we were at Toys R Us. Yeah,
they're not worth anything online.
No, I mean, and some of them at Toys R Us were like $100 and something bucks, which were a trip. Those are ones you get on it and you just move your hips. And my girls have them, freaking love them. They're a great workout.
You start twerking and start moving,
twerking and making some money. So we do have this. From the looks of it, there's not going to be anything wrong with it. Once you untwist these, that folds down into that, and then when you bring it up, it locks in place, and you'll twist that blue button back. Or some of them will be a black button, and they'll be right back in business.
It's going to be a perfect piece for Jeff.
Perfect piece for Jeff. And I got to tell you guys, this weekend was really, really good for us. Lot of outdoor stuff, so bikes. I saw some of the power ride-ons, some other things sold, a lot of the bedding.
Ashley bought it all.
Ashley bought some of it. We have a bunk bed here with our generation. But yeah, overall, pretty good weekend. It's starting to pick up. We can get the receiving door open on some of these nicer days, and then
not this week.
Not this week. This week's cold again. But this next week, I saw mid-60s.
Really?
Yeah, so it's gonna get better.
I'd be ready for that.
Step 2, push around buggy. We had some. We sold before everything happened last week. I sold like 3 or 4 buggies in one day last week, which was really nice. We have here LOL OMG remix. This side, I might just be packaged damage from what I can tell.
I have to look it over.
Yeah, no, it's man, it's tough. We'll check this out. My guess is packageware. This we'll give over to Jeff, and then we'll sell these locally. I am done shipping these. Like
it already sounds like it's not in good condition.
Yeah, 3 out of 4 of these have had damage to them with the wood, because there is absolutely no protection to that item inside.
And even when they don't have damage, when we ship them, they end up damaged. Because like you said, there is nothing that's protecting them. It's literally the packaging.
That's it.
Yeah.
But Jeff has been able to take 2 or 3 of them and take doors off and other things and actually get one or two that's complete and then sell them locally. So at the end of the day, we'll take that. We have here this Whisper Ride Cruiser. We'll give this over to Jeff. This will be another good piece to do locally. And, you know, even if it's missing a couple pieces, we're getting to the point now he has a pretty good stash of items over there that, you know, he can do some repairs to these items.
Are you ready? How much did we have in this pallet?
We had $437 in the pallet, and so far I think it's a pretty good pallet.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Are you ready?
What we got? Oh man, more of these. Sweet baby Jesus. So these are $100 a piece. I believe we have them for $79.99 plus $19.99 shipping now.
We dropped, no, we got them at $109.
$109, so $109, and then I have them on locally for $70. Easter's just around the corner, and even if not, I'm telling you guys, you set on these babies until Christmas when these won't be available anymore because they'll come out with a new item for Christmas. These could potentially jump up to $150, $200 a piece, maybe more.
Stay tuned for pallets.
Stay tuned because we're gonna have a lot, I'm sure. But this is what happens. They'll get discontinued and they'll start coming out with new items. But you got 4 of them right there, so
pallet paid for.
Pallet's pretty much paid for at that point. $400 on those.
It'd be nice if you could send them to Amazon.
It would be. Unfortunately, we're not authorized for LOL. We have some roller derby. These have been good sellers. I think we shipped out 2 pairs of roller skates last week, for sure one. That one that got returned from Canada, we reshipped back out, which is crazy.
Why did it get returned?
Remember the size, it didn't fit. So these people paid $70 for these skates plus $14.99 to ship them. Shipped it all the way to Canada. So you got to think what they paid for global shipping, and then $14.99 was for me to just ship it to Kentucky. And then eBay will ship it after that to them. So they had to pay for it to come back, and they were out the original shipping plus the sticker on it. It was $33 I think, or $38 for them to send it back. At the end of the day, I don't even know why they sent it back. They would have been better off selling it locally and saved themselves a ton of money. I'd be shocked if they actually even got any money back when it was all said and done. But I am always very transparent with any returns that come on eBay to let them know, hey, before you send this item back, you know, please run the math and do the calculations because I don't want to see guys out a ton of money. But nonetheless, they did send it back, and then we actually resold it for the exact same dollar amount. And luckily, that one stayed here in the U.S. Some Pet Tooties and Transformer Bots. Oh yeah! Balloons.
Probably can't even send them, can you?
Oh man, I apologize. I'm gonna have to take this. This might be the funeral home. GoPro, stop recording. All right, was the funeral home. They probably don't want to hear that. But I get my mom back today. My mom's being cremated. That was her final wishes, so she'll be back with her kids. All right, so we have the crazy bunch of balloons. We did a lot of 3, and I think that's all we had at this time. And they're actually pretty good money. Last I checked, a lot of 3 was like $30 or something on eBay or something, $24.99 or something around that. But these should sell pretty well for us. I've had the last couple weeks a couple people come in and ask about these balloons, so hopefully we'll move some of those. We have the Poopsie Unicorn Crush, a whole case of them. Probably just sell the whole case unless it makes more sense to sell it less. Original price on them $8. I'm not sure what they're going for right now.
We have them in lots of 2, I think, because it stays first class. I think for like $14 or something.
So
maybe try to sell the whole case and see.
We could, yeah. I mean, for sure. We got there's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we got 18 of them here. You know, that might easily be at least $100 piece if that's what we're selling them for.
In there.
A lot of singles. These balloons. These right here are about $10 a piece. Got cootie sticks. These are new. So far, guys, this is a really nice pallet for us.
It is. A lot
you know, especially for $400, you cannot go wrong on this pallet. These Pixie Bells are not worth a lot. They're $10 a piece. Your fastest way to move them, if you're authorized to do so, will be on Amazon. They sell or about 10 bucks. And then after your fees, you're actually only bringing about by 5 minus your cost on purchasing items. So you get about $4 back in each item. We got right here $12 out of those 3 items. So take that all day, it all adds up.
12 new ones of those.
Poopsie poopsie. I tell you, man.
We're selling those for like.
If we would have all this stuff, like, and it was Christmas, it would be insane. Like,
we would have crushed it.
We would just absolutely kill it. But what usually happens is all this stuff will sell before Christmas hits, which is great. And then we have to convert to some other merchandise because toys end up costing 40, 50 cents on the dollar at that point. We got Polly Pocket. More Pixies. We have the Pomsies, which they aren't worth a lot. We sell them $5 a piece locally. They're $10 new. We have some Our Generation backpacks, which is pretty good sellers. We had one that we lotted with a purse, and we actually had that purse somewhere again. So we may just be able to relist if that's the same backpack. But nonetheless, the more you can lot together, better deal you're gonna give to people, and the more money you're gonna save when it comes time to ship. Potion, Molten Man. Yeah, I never heard of Molten Man. It was always Sandman.
Well, Molten Man, I think, is from the Far From Home. It's one of the
Element. Yeah, I was gonna say the Element. Yep. Mini brands, a lot of 5. Man, these are really good money.
I don't know. Is that the one we had before?
We had that, man. It might have been year ago. I haven't seen these in a long time.
Like 125 or something. Right?
Yeah, 124.99, 149.99, something along that. We'll have to check. What we'll have to do is open it, verify all the pieces. But if it's that much, it's well worth doing. And we may have some of the other Hot Wheels in
drawers.
Oh, that one. Yeah, there's a couple different ones.
I think it was the same thing.
But if we have some other Hot Wheel IDs, or ID, whatever you want to call them, we can do some lots with that and add it to that box and actually increase the value of that shipment. We have Hover Hockey. We'll get this over to Jeff. We have Elite Collection Kingston.
Kofi Kingston. It's missing the belt. They're always missing the belt.
People are little thieves. Barbie Chelsea, the Lost Birthday. Ball maintenance kit. Little pump here. Kept one here. They do come in handy. And then we have the Our Generation, which it seems like we've been selling a couple of those. I saw some sell locally.
Oh, actually quite a few. Yeah,
man, that feels so freaking light.
Like there's only one in there.
Yeah, that's what I feel like. There's only going to be one freaking shoe in here. About to find out. Exactly, unless it's a kid's. Because if it's a size 7, or it says adult size 8. No, they're both in there, and they look really good. And Schwinn's a good brand. Which sucks because this box is so freaking huge. I mean, you only need could get rid of a third of this box, and when you ship that, it would actually probably save you $2, $3, $4 to ship that item. So we'll set that aside, but that would be a good piece for us for sure. Razor Light Scooter, Electric Party Pop. Nice scooter here. Simon. I remember having one when I was younger. It might have even been my dad's or someone's, but I remember playing with one of the originals. These are actually usually pretty good money. You could even probably get rid of the box and ship that first class. And it might be 20, 25 bucks. We'll double check and see what the value is in that. Just shipped one of these out today. Literally.
I feel like this one is not going to be worth it though.
Yeah, and I'm testing the theory because it's supposed to be shatterproof. So I just wrapped the box and then black wrapped the box. So if it arrives damaged, then it's not shatterproof.
Give that to Jeffrey. Like that's got his name written all over it.
Catan, Trade Build Settle. These are pretty good games here, worth some good money. 20, 25, 30 bucks. We have a Frozen 2 slushy treat maker. This has definitely been open. Over over to Ashley. The stable ball, if this has been used, we will not keep this. What the hell is that noise in it?
It sounds
like sand.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's black stuff in here, like some type of sand or something. I don't even know why there would even have been sand inside the ball. It doesn't make any sense. Nonetheless, we'll get this over to Ashley. It's not worth the gamble or the risk to us to still sell it. I mean, it is everywhere. We have Pinball Arcade. And then these right here, this Nerf, Chris will still go back through, test it, and we can lot it with some other ones, or the Captain America one, or the Black Panther one. A lot of options.
You are. Jeff will go back through and test it.
Yeah, I forgot. Chris is delegating his joy of what he loves doing. Paw Patrol Dino Rescue. And then the last box, and there's a lot of other small stuff in these boxes, guys, that we're just not going to go through. Remember, there's 181 units on this stuff, so
going for the goods.
This one is looking super nice in here. We have some Barbie, soccer, and then we also have some more Pomsies, or I'm sorry, the Pixie Bells. Some more soccer. You know, even if these are 15 bucks a piece, you know, you got $45 there minus your fees. You're probably looking at 30 bucks minus what we cost. You know, you still got about 25 bucks back on your Barbies.
They're new. That's
yeah.
the most important.
And sometimes some of these smaller ones can be worth more than the bigger ones, just depending on if it's a discontinued item or an in-stock item. Some more Pixie Bells. We have a lot of Pixie Bells, but they are selling. So I mean, I can't knock it.
Yeah, I mean, we have boxes.
Stylin' DJ Trolls World Tour, Barbie, and the cool cutie sticks. There we go. FAO. These right here, you're not allowed to sell FAO shorts on Amazon. They own the rights to it. But this was on Amazon for like 60 bucks. This dance mixer mat. I'll be curious. I don't know if we have any here or not.
I think we do. I think we have one.
But it's amazing the price difference you'll see from Amazon to eBay. And it goes both ways too. Like that couch that Chris just sold for 100 bucks. You would have never sold it on Amazon for that much. But then some of this stuff will sell a lot quicker and for a higher dollar amount on Amazon versus eBay. These right here are pretty good money. I want to say they were, it might have been a little bit smaller, but I feel like this was it. These were 60 bucks on Amazon. We'll double check on eBay and see. We can pop it open and see. And then we have the boots, Elsa boots. These are usually pretty good money, around 20 bucks each.
These are probably your last two weeks.
Yeah, so we got Melissa and Doug, and then we have the present pets. We'll finish just opening this and so people can see what's inside of it. But besides that, guys, for $430, this was a really nice pallet. Really nice pallet. I'm pleased with it. Great pallet to come back to get back into it. And I don't have much more to say about this pallet. I'm happy with it. We'll get this all cleaned up. You know, things keep going back on. Got to get back in the saddle here. So we'll get back with working the Amazon shipments, getting back into these pallets. You know, do what I got to do. Come back and hopefully hit another pallet up. Some of this bigger stuff we'll be able to just get through pretty quick.
We're going to have to do some of this bigger stuff so you can catch back up on Amazon.
Yeah, no doubt. So, guys, drop us comments. Let us know what you think about this pallet.
Is that the Winter Disco Palace?
Oh, yeah, looks like. Hopefully that baby is new. Drop us comments. Let us know what you think about this pallet. And we do appreciate you guys' support. Hit that subscribe button. Turn on notifications to get updates on all the videos. We're back at it, so you'll get more videos from here on out. Promise. And share us. Give a thumbs up. Much love. We'll see you guys back in the next video. Thanks for watching.